Hey, how's it going? It's your boy Joe DeFresco here with another episode. This is episode 5, and I'm going to be doing a review of the inside or the interior. I'm going to be going over the functions, the radio, the space, and even the cargo space in the trunk. So here we go. I'm going to dive right in. So first off, when you see the dash here, when you see the gauge clustered, it's pretty vibrant. There's not much to it. You got your 4 simple gauges: your fuel gauge, you got your temperature gauge, your RPM, and you have your miles per hour, or if you're in another country, kilometers. Now, what I like about this is some cars, they don't come with the RPM, and I hate cars that that do that. So I'm so grateful to be able to see the RPMs that I'm putting out. Also, you have your center function, which you can do many things. I usually typically keep it on the speedometer, because it's so much easier to look at the digital rather than the analog. I mean, I can read both of them, but it's just simple just to look right at it. As you see right now, there is an automatic shut off, which this would be shut off and it says an hour. You can switch it to 30 minutes, or you can turn it off altogether. But if I'm not coming back out for a while and I get tied up talking to people, then I'm not going to want my car running so somebody could come up and probably steal it. Even though it alerts, the car, it says it doesn't have a key in it. And I don't think you can go very far after that. I haven't tried it, and maybe I'll do a review on that. So, going through the selections, tire pressure, right now, I don't have any tire pressures. I just actually put new wheels and tires on. I said something about it in the last video, if not the video before. So the TPMS sensors, TMPS, whatever you call them, I have to figure out how to sync them up to this system, and I have to get back to you on how to do that, and I could do that in probably another review video as well. So you go here, you push this button to go into the menu. You see your miles per gallon's average. Right now, mine's crap. Drive mode, your drive info, accumulation info on your trip. You push it again, it goes to this cool little thing that shows that you're driving, and it has the bottom moves under it, will change its color, especially at night. Attention warning, you can turn that system off because it can get annoying. I know it did for me. User settings, you got everything here: lights, door, sound, convenience, and you have service interval, theme selection, other, and factory reset, and it cycles back to the beginning. Right here you have your cruise control. You have your hands free, so if you get distracted or you have to take your hands off the wheel for any reason, which I do not recommend, then you can push this button. It pops up there, and when it's green, it means that it's in control. It eventually tells you to put your hands back on the wheel if you have it off for a long period of time. But it's kind of self-driving, but not completely. Over here, you got your dimming, and then you got your traction control. If you push that, traction control goes off, and if you hold it for 5 seconds, the stabilizer goes off. Stabilizer is like, it stops the car, if it's going to go into a collision. Then you got your lane stay, so that alerts you if you're going out of the lines. I think that's pretty annoying. You got your trunk button, you got your fuse panel down there, you got your setup here for your climate control. You can sync it to where it's passenger and driver side. You can actually control them separately, but I like to keep them the same because it would be weird if it's 2 different temperatures in here. Right here, head, floor, all these, the switchings. You got your recirc, you got your fresh air, pretty much basic stuff. You got your hazard right here, and this is your media center, your navigation center. If I'm going too fast, I apologize. I don't know how much record time I got on my phone. So radio, you can go to radio, media, it'll show Apple CarPlay, USB, Bluetooth, and Android. Here is your favorites, which I don't want to do that right now. I use Waze, so you got your your GPS sometimes takes a second to pop up. Settings, You got your basic settings here: sound, device connection, your vehicle information display. You just select your favorite buttons or whatever on here, and then select it for this. General, and then Wi-Fi. I don't have the UVO, whatever it is, on this car. This is actually an LXS, and it's pretty much the base model. I didn't really want nothing too extravagant. Just a basic, rear view mirror, your overhead lamps, and your microphone for your hands-free. And here is one of the cameras that looks forward to see, if you're going to stop on time. You got all your vents, plenty of leg room, cup holder and stuff. I put my my phone holder right here, and I just leave it in here, which it works good, so I can look right down and see it. It helped me many times when I'm passing a cop. Drive mode selector, you park in auto hold, so when you're stopping at a stoplight and you got the brake on, you can just push this and it holds it for you. Plenty of center console space, and it looks like it's not, because I have so much stuff in there. Back seat, huge. People that I had in here before said there's like a lot of leg room. I sit back there when I detail, so it does feel pretty spacious compared to the Ford Focus I just had. Sorry about the the towel back there, or the sheet. I was picking up these wheels and I didn't want to get any mud on my seats. So as we go to the trunk, you'll see there's a lot of space back here. It's kind of like a mini pickup truck. I fit, like, sometimes, depends on what size wheels, I can fit up to 4 of them in here. Lay the seat down, no problem. It's good to go. Plenty of space, cargo space for if you're going on trips. I had 4 people with me, and this was packed up with suitcases, and we didn't have to put anything inside. Well, for the driver door, got your locking. I gotta clean up in here, but it's just about to snow, so I'm not trying to do all this work for nothing. But you got your mirror control right here, your window lock, and your basic window controls. Go back to the steering wheel so I can explain everything here. Modes, just select if you want radio, if you want Bluetooth, satellite radio. This is the speak, so you can do hands-free talking. This is the answer, of course, and the hang up. Volume, this is the select. It's weird because you got to push down to go to the next song, or up to repeat. The menu selecting, cruise control, the hands-free, quote unquote. This is pause or repeat, and this is okay to go through these menus here. And this is the volume. Oh wait, no, that's not the volume. This, I can't remember. I don't really use that one too much, so I can't tell you much about it. Airbag and everything, of course. I got this crappy overlay on here that I might take off, but it's better than anything. And of course is the horn. So that's pretty much everything. There's not much to the interior. As you can see, I mean, it's still pretty nice. It's pretty modern. I kind of call it the cockpit, because it looks like you're about to take off in a spaceship or something, which I kind of like that style. I think it's pretty cool. I wish I could get something more sporty for this right here, but it is what it is. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Sorry if I was going too fast. Of course, tell people about this channel if they need help with anything, or if they need something explained. I'm gonna go through some engine components. If you need to know where certain things are or how to change certain things, always make requests and I will make a video. Also, follow my next series that I'm gonna be doing. It's gonna be called Attitude of Gratitude, completely unrelated to automotive, but it could give somebody some inspiration to help them through the day. That's what I like to do. I try to help people feel good, give them, help them find joy, and help them, to see the better light in the day. So, thank you for stopping by my channel. Make sure, if you haven't subscribed yet, go ahead and click subscribe. Follow my Instagram, and if you can go find me on Facebook, it's Joseph M. Dunn. Thank you guys. So I hope you have a blessed rest of your night, rest of your day, and I'll see you on the next episode.